Welcome to the show. I'm Jim Bellacera, and I'm sitting with a very dear friend of mine, Thez Santos. Tess is on our show today because she has done something significant with her life. She's a single mother. She's raised 4 children. Today she has 3 grown-up children, but all the children live in the home, even while they're going to college.
Yeah.
But the thing that really separates Tess, I think, from a lot of other professional women and everything is that Tess knows the price that it takes to not only be a mother and raise a family by herself, but also to own businesses and to then turn around and help other people get where they need to go, and while juggling all of this at the same time. And that's why she's here today. And so I've got a few questions I'd like to ask Tess as we're sitting here, and to help you understand why she's an expert and why she's somebody that you really want to know and do business with in whatever areas of business that you choose to do with Tess. Tess, now you started in the Philippines, and you were self-employed. You were in business for yourself in the Philippines, and you made a decision at some point to move yourself here to the United States and eventually bring your children over and continue the process of raising your family and continue to be a professional businesswoman here in California, actually San Francisco. Is that correct?
Yes.
So the first question, I think, is what was it that made you decide to go into business for yourself? I think that's the first question, because it's going to help the person that's trying to make a decision if they want to do business with you, Tess. What is it?
I chose to be a business owner or an entrepreneur mainly because I know being one is I would be able to generate millions and millions of dollars, unlimited amount of money, and at the same time control and have quality time with my children.
You like the idea of being able to have the flexibility to make more money, also control your time, because in your business you're able to do that, yes. and give your children. Actually, I've met your children, so I actually know the love that's there in the family. So, what is it about you that's helped you connect with your clients? I mean, because if people could pick anybody and they end up working with you, and I happen to know you on a personal level, so I happen to know on a personal level why I think people connect with you, because you get the job done. But I'd like to hear it from you.
Well, whenever I meet with clients, I always want to position myself in their shoes, meaning as a client, I would like to get the best service ever. And so I make sure that they are satisfied every step of the way. And at the end of the transaction, I make sure that I will have a lasting relationship with them.
And you're passionate.
I'm very, very passionate. I work with all my might. I'm not after the money part, because I know if I work it with all my heart, I will have it.
And your sphere of influence is quite large. I've seen you with mayors. I've seen you with dignitaries. I've seen you with local media. I mean, you have relationships that are, a lot of people would be either envious or certainly question, how is it, man, this woman, she's just everywhere. And that's because?
Well, I'm just being myself. I know how important it is to connect with successful individuals. I'd rather be with people that can influence me to be the best I can be. So it's choosing the people you want to hang around with.
I like that. I like that. I know that I could pick in my own mind things that stick out about you and why I think that I would want to do business with you. What do you think the main reason that somebody would want to do business with Thez Santos?
Again, as I've said earlier, I deliver results. I do quality service, and I make sure I get things done.
Okay. Tess, I want to thank you for being a part of the show today, and there's going to be more for us to talk about, but right now I just want to thank you for taking the time and coming out.
Thank you for having me.